So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am here for my makeup shoot and I am doing maternity shoot. उस पे हम मेकअप करेंगे, बहुत प्यारे प्यारे लुक्स क्रिएट करेंगे. Let's see how it goes.
There is a sentence I hear very often in my industry, Jitni payment utna kaam. And honestly, when I heard it for the first time, it sounded very professional, very practical, very industry standard. And yes, most people work like this. But somewhere inside me, something never fully agreed. Because for me, work has never been just about money. For me, work is love. Work is the place where I feel alive, where I forget my pain, where my focus shifts from how long to how well. When I'm working, I'm not counting hours. I'm not watching the clock. I am watching the result. I am watching the shoot come together. I am watching the energy align. I am watching the work become beautiful. That's where I live. My job is makeup. But if I'm on shoot and there is no stylist and I see that something need help, I help. Not because it written in my role, not because someone told me to do, but because the shoot matters, the work matters. And when a client hires someone, they don't just hire one person, they hire a team energy. So my focus is simple. Give your best, make the work strong, make the result honest. And that moment, payment doesn't come to my mind. What comes to my mind is I want to give my best work. I did try following the belief jitni payment utna kaam. I really did. But what happened? The shoot slowed down. Time got wasted, energy dropped, and I realized something about myself. I don't like wasting time. I don't like standing idle. I don't like boredom. When I work, I learn. When I work, I grow. When I work, I stay alive. So even if I'm not getting something immediately, I am gaining something internally. But I also want to be honest here. I'm still learning. I'm still figuring out what is right, what is balanced, and what works for me. And that's why I want to ask you something too. If you have dealt with this belief in your own way, tell me in the comment because conversation like this matter. Now, let me tell you something important. Extra effort does not mean losing self-respect, and I learned this the hard way. There was a time when I worked with the studio. In the beginning, everything felt good. They tried to build a bond, and I thought, okay, these are good people, let me give my 100%. Slowly, very slowly, I started understanding something. My extra effort was being taken for granted. My energy was dropping. My peace was getting disturbed. And the most painful part, behind my back, there was backbitching. Misunderstanding were being created. Clashes started happening. I was giving more and receiving less than even 10%. And on the top of that, I was told, I won't adjust for your convenience. Then that's when I realized something very clearly. Some people don't want your growth. They want your free labor. And that's where I choose myself. I didn't create drama, I didn't fight, I didn't cut them off emotionally. I simply decided from now on, this relationship will stay professional because my peace is more important than proving anything. In 8 years, I have met only 2 or 3 people like this, but they taught me lesson. I will never forget. So, here, how I now understand the difference between extra efforts and being taken for granted. When you give extra and your energy keep dropping again and again, that's a sign. When your heart feel unsatisfied even after doing good work, that's a sign. So I started observing, not reacting, observing. How do they respond? How do they speak to me versus other? How do I feel after working with them? And one day I realized something big. Staying silent was slowly killing my self respect. So I spoke. Yes, my pitch might have gone a little high. I am a human. But I was not disrespectful. I was honest. And the moment I spoke my truth, I felt free. Because boundaries don't made you rude. They make you clear. Now, let me answer something very honestly. Do I always get immediate return for my extra efforts? Honestly speaking, no. But if I start doing things only expecting returns, then it becomes greed. And that's not who I want to be. Extra effort doesn't always give money, but it always gives learning. And yes, the moment I felt disrespected, I shift to professional mode immediately because self respect is above everything, no matter who is in front of you. Sometimes I don't have to work again with people. Sometimes I do have to work again with people who didn't value me. And I won't lie, it's tough. So, what do? I pray, I protect my energy, then I go there and still give my best because the client deserve it, because the team deserve it. And at the end of the day, when I know I did my work honestly, the client is satisfied, that feeling is enough. At night, I say thank you, grateful, gratitude matter. Now, let's talk about you. Does everyone need to work beyond pay? Everyone has their own way, basically. If someone feels happy doing only what they are paid for, that's completely okay. But sometimes when you see someone genuinely need help and you can help, that is not a work, that is humanity. And honestly, the quality is becoming rare. Measuring work only by payment has one danger. You do the job, you stay professional, but deep inside you feel I could give I could have given more, and that feeling stays with you. So, how I working beyond pay helped me grow as an artist, maybe slowly, as a human, definitely. Because artists are valued with time, but character is built daily. I don't want to just be a good artist, I want to be a good human. Someone who deserve, someone who observe deeply, someone who learns constantly, someone who keeps trying to become a best version, even those small efforts. That's what make me feel alive. If a newcomer is watching this is what I want to tell you. Experience everything. Go deep into your passion. Listen to your heart and ask yourself, if my best friend was in my place, what advice would I give them? Be your best friend. Explore. Push yourself when you feel ready. And when you don't, sit with yourself. Sit with people you trust. Open your heart. You will be helped. And if I could say one line to my past self, I would say, you did your best, Renu. You stood for yourself. You didn't always feel strong, but you were never alone. And I am so proud of you. So, what does I work beyond the pay means to me today? It is I don't belong to the crowd. It means I choose intentions over calculations, growth over fear, and self respect over approval. That's my truth. Thank you.